Toucan Play That Game is proudly sponsored by NiceGameShop.com, the place to go for rare and unusual Asian games. Hi, I'm Michael. Take a seat and I'll quickly tell you about Massive Darkness from CMON. This is a cooperative dungeon crawl that's not an all vs one. Everyone is on the same side, and it's your typical dungeon crawl. Fantasy setting, you take on the roles of heroes trying to fight back the darkness, which is orcs, goblins, giant monsters. If you like having big, huge, chunky plastic, fantastic miniatures, as CMON are known for doing, you're going to enjoy this game. Simple as that. What this does different to other dungeon crawls, really the main thing is shadow mode. Now, shadow mode, all it really comes down to is bonuses for being in certain terrain and the ability to hide in certain terrain and allow monsters to go by. But the game is pretty easy, so you don't really need to do that. You can just kind of go in and attack and kill the stuff. You don't need to hide from it so much. What this game does really well, and I think is where it's at its best, is not the story mode. The story mode is kind of a bit weak as a campaign thing. It becomes even easier. You get too much treasure, too much goods, but as standalone playing through each quest. And each of those quests are really quite interesting and different, or a lot of them are, meaning that as you play the game, it feels different each time you play a quest. The fact that you can do a standalone means that you can try out the different heroes, try them in different combinations, try them with different skills. And the game works really well for those one-shot adventures because it does the whole leveling up in a single game session, giving you that compact kind of dungeon crawl RPG feel in a single session really well. Better than any other dungeon crawl I've ever played. As you gain XP, and then able to spend it at the end of the round and gain new skills, and you gain treasure as you go, and you're able to upgrade your treasure and get higher treasure, so you really feel like you're growing and progressing in the space of a single game. With regards to scaling, the game does scale very well up to the higher numbers. It works well because just having the free actions, and the actions you do tend to be quite quick, meaning that it doesn't create a lot of downtime. And a lot of the time, the issue on lower numbers with things like this is you're going to have to be controlling multiple people, and you don't necessarily want to do that. In this, you don't have that. You can play solo and use a single character, and you still get a really good feel and a really well-balanced experience to playing with more people. So that is my thoughts on Massive Darkness by CMON. I do hope you've enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you have, please do check out the rest of the videos on the channel, as well as subscribing and sharing. And as always, thanks for watching, and bye for now.